Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Keita in at the 5. And it's Simons in at the 1. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Each team representing their conference in this one, Grant. And they've got some history between them as well.
Yeah, B.A., they've played in some big games against each other. And that only heightens the intensity. It should be a good one.
Now here's Brown. Simons outside. The kick out to White. Just 5 to shoot. Counted from distance.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
James passes to Doncic. Over Simons. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
First personal foul.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
That's good from Ayton.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hachimura against Tatum. Now, here is James. Ayton. Jam by Ayton.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Hachimura against Tatum. Over Hachimura. Tatum passes to White. Outside, Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got his second basket.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Simons. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
James goes in. Yep, that one goes.
Well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is James. Outside Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura finds Doncic. And the 3 off target. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. Brown against James. Outside, Brown. Over James. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. White against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. 7 points in the game.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Tatum against Hachimura. Here's Tatum. He's got 5. And there it is for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Doncic against Simons. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Outside White. Back to Brown. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by White.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Richards checked in for Boston.
For the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Four on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Celtics lead by 3. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by White. Out to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
Pass to Brown. The 3. The shot misses. Good work defensively by James. Hachimura in the post. Tatum's there. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tatum's got 9.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Back to Doncic. James outside. No good. That would have tied it. Celtics lead by 3. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Brown, a screen on Doncic. Back to Tatum. Over Ayton. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by Pritchard. 11 points in the game.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Yes, Peyton Pritchard doing it at the NBA level. But he was a beast in the college ranks too, Richard.
All-time leader in games played, minutes, and assists in his conference. The only player to reach 1,900 points, 600 assists, and 500 rebounds in the conference. You know, that's pretty tough.
Everyone watching.
Changes here for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser, he's checked in for Derek White. Pass to James. Here's Kleba. James outside. Smart with the ball. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-7 run. Smart against Tatum. Here's the three. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. On the wing, Hauser. Check by James. Tatum against Vanderbilt. Pass to Brown. Up and over Doncic. Brown can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. EA, back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report. Celtics lead by 5. Now Tatum, 14 points for him. Hauser outside. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Doncic has got 14.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Brown. The floater. Rebound by the Lakers.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Vanderbilt. No points so far. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. is checked in for LeBron. Boston also changing it up. Garza's checked in for Queta. Boucher comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Pritchard. Hauser passes to Garza. White for three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Doncic, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Hauser passes to White. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 7. And here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Smart looking around. LaRavia outside. Off target with the 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
We've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Kleba in at the center spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The floor is space for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But you live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
Now here's Boucher. Yet to see a basket. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Pritchard. That doesn't go either for Smart. Boston leading by 10. White looking it over. Pass to Hauser. Shoots from 12. That's short off the rim. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Reeves. Oh, deflected. Now here's Hauser. He's checked by Kleba. Outside Pritchard. Hauser outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard against Smart. And that's good. Pritchard for 3. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Benson's checked in for the Lakers. The Celtics also with a sub. Simons is checked in for Garza. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. White drives in. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Vincent. Kleba, screen on Pritchard. Vincent passes to Kleba. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Simons. Left side White. And here's Pritchard. Simons outside. Over Reeves. And it's Simons missing. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Reeves. Kleba outside. Pass to Vincent. Down low. Outside Pritchard. Here's Boucher. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Reeves with a screen on Pritchard. To the inside. Back to Vincent. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Here's Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Pass to Boucher. Now here's White. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for Kleba. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. The Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Boston on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Doncic. Simons with a steal. White, the pass to Boucher. Hauser, right side. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Boucher. Here's Simons. White finds Brown. Boucher on the screen. To the right side. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for LaRabia. And connects, subbed in for Reeves. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
The first free throw is good. You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Here's Hachimura. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Simons. Boucher outside. Now Tatum launches a three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Ayton. No good on the shot. Oh, good D by Boucher. Boston leading by 13. Right side Tatum. White for 3. On target from range. White's got 19 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
James passes to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Outside White. And there's a pick. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 13. Now James. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 6.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner 3s.
Doncic, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Boucher a screen on Hachimura. There's Tatum with the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Doncic passes to Ayton. James outside. Doncic up top. He's covered by Simons. Hachimura outside. White with a steal. And Boston pushing it up now. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Oh, sweet move. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Simons outside. Pass to Boucher. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Reeves is checked in for Connect. Boston also changing it up. Garza comes in for Boucher. And it's Hauser in for Derek White. Boston again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cadis checked in for Garza, and it's White in for Hauser. Both shots good from the stripe. And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Simons. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic. Lakers trail by 17. It's deflected. Doncic against Tatum. White with it. 19 points in the game. Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Shot is up. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Down low. And stolen by Brown. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Count it. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Now Doncic looking to win the run. Hachimura from long range. Can't get it to drop. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. White and Brown are the wingmen, and it's Simons in at the point guard position. Brown finds Tatum. Here's Simons, puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint, Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to White. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Tatum looking it over. Simons against Doncic. Brown in the high post. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back over to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Celtics lead by 19. Tatum passes to White. Hachimura against Tatum. Leaner from distance. Can't hit that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. White against Reeves. White, the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Doncic. Again, the miss by Boston.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Pass to Tatum. They set a pick to stop the drought. Again, the miss by Boston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hachimura outside. Three-pointer. What a difficult three. The king.
What focus from LeBron. Working around some aggressive defense to find the bucket.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's hear it for your Lakers girl.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Simons outside. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Simons got 7 points.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
James, a screen on White. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
He's perfect from the line this time.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's White. 19 points in the game. Queta, pass to Simons. Tries it from 16. And Ayton pulls it down. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's the 3. The shot by James, no good. Celtics lead by 13. Here's White. Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. He's covered by Reeves. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 22.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Ayton passes to Hachimura. And here's Doncic. From behind the arc. Oh, LeBron buries the 3.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Doncic against Simons. Outside Tatum. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. Spins. Reeves finds Ayton. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Tatum against Hachimura. White for three. He drops it from range. He's got 25.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Hachimura with a screen on White. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Boston pulls it in. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Tatum. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Doncic passes to James. Ayton, a screen on Brown. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Pritchard. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bodying defenders inside.
Tatum from long range. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 22 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Ayton. Give him 8. Jacks up a 3. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's tipped. James with a steal. White against Doncic. James outside. Doncic, a screen on Brown. James can't get that one to fall. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 22. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Brown scanning the floor. Outside Tatum. White with a screen on Hachimura. Tatum from long range. Knocks it down from distance. 25 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Larabia is checked in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Boucher's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brown. Now here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kleba. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Boston leading by 13. Now here's White. He's got 25.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Got a hand on it. Here's Boucher. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Reeves against Pritchard. Shot is good by Reeves.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Boston shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Tatum. Driving in. Three-pointer Pritchard. And it's Larabia with a rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Smart outside. Misses the 3. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a low 28% during this third. Pritchard against Reeves. White with a screen on Reeves. Three-pointer Pritchard. Rebound, the Lakers. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Larabia. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Laravia's got his first 2 points. Pass to Tatum. Boucher, a screen on Vanderbilt. On the wing, Hauser from outside the arc. And Reeves pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smart. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
White against Vanderbilt. White can't hit. Lakers trail by 7.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Outside Reeves. From downtown. No luck on that one. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Come on, everyone.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake Laravia. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. And stolen by Reeves. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Tries to spin move. Laravia passes to Vincent. Laravia with a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Celtics lead by 5. Here's Simons. Over Reeves. Simons' shot is good. Here's Vincent. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Vanderbilt, a screen on Pritchard. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Simons outside. Back to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Outside Vanderbilt for 3. Simons with a rebound. Celtics lead by 7. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Hauser. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. Outside Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Pritchard. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Vincent outside. Reeves with a screen on Pritchard. Here's Vincent. Hauser grabs the board.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Hauser. Boucher finds Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability. And they showed it with that tight coverage.
Kleba passes to Vincent. Back to Kleba. Now Reeves. He's covered by Simons. Down low. Shot is good by Reeves.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Reeves against Simons. Hauser outside from the arc. Drops in the three. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Simons. Takes the three. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now here's Vincent. Defense right on him. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Reeves, the pass to Vincent. Reeves with a screen on Pritchard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Pritchard, the pass to Simons. Buries it from 3. Simons has got 11 in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Reeves. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Lakers trail by 10. Vincent outside. Reeves against Simons. Left side Reeves. And here's the fast break. Hauser passes to Simons. Back to Hauser. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Hauser's got 6 in the quarter.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Kleba, screen on Pritchard. Here's Vincent. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Celtics lead by 13. Left side Pritchard to the middle. Boucher passes to Simons. Clock at 6. Pass to Hauser. The 3 ball. Good D by Vanderbilt. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Moravia passes to Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Reeves. Tries the 9-footer. And it's Boston scoring again.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Reeves with a screen on Brown. It's Reeves with the drive. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hauser outside. Pass to Simons. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Celtics lead by 14. Outside, Brown. Outside, Pritchard. Boucher on the screen. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Now here's Vincent, defended by Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Kleba, screen on Pritchard. Oh, he missed the jumper. Boston leading by 17. Here's the pass to Brown. Reeves there for the rebound. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Now Vanderbilt. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for LaRabia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Boston also changing it up. Tatum's checked in for Boucher. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard.
Oh, if you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon. But he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
And the second free throw is good. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside Simons. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's a pass to Tatum. And the three misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
White against Doncic. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Second team ball. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. One shot.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Brown owning the post right there.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Derek White.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Bucket!
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now, here is James. Now Ayton. Simons with it. White outside. Jason Tatum. Can't hit it. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Reeves. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta. Here's Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.